Okay guys, going for a walk. Get my book bag nice and stretched out. Let's get this book bag on me. I have so many jackets. I just don't know what to wear, so I'll just wear this and a long sleeve shirt underneath. I'm eating some hot soup and a face mask. This is more like your workers kind of jacket. Dickies jacket. This time I'm bringing my big camping bag with me and then that bag. But I'm putting eggs in there and I use that for storage. I'm getting my gloves on now since it's about 22 degrees outside. I always wear 2 gloves, double layer gloves when you're outside in the cold. Okay. That. I actually found this glove on the ground. I just washed it. And, you know, people leave stuff laying on the ground, and I find it. I do a lot of walking. Walking is better than staying inside all day. Of course, I'm doing this, so I'm going to the store. Okay, I got my gloves on. Keep one light on. Zip up this bag. Zippers are broke on this, but it still works the same. Touch you guys down like that. Sometimes I gotta have 2 hands to do something. Okay. That's good. That's gonna be empty this time. And it can be full of crap. And get my other gloves on. Okay. Here we go. Got my gloves on. Got my face mask on. All right. Let's get outside in the cold. I'm not that far away from Save-A-Lot, so thankfully it's not as far away as it can be, because if it was a little bit further, I'd probably be asking people to pick me up. It's like, what's up? Take you to the store. But I'm good. Morning. Morning. Doing a YouTube video.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I go on these walks. I have my phone on. I was doing, what's your name?
Brand.
That's Brand.
Brand.
And I do, I mean, I, you know, would ask permission for people to be on camera, because I do it for fun, pretty much. And hey, whenever I'm around people and then I put them on video, you'll be famous too. You know?
Me.
Yeah.
Good thing nobody's looking for me, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. You know, I mean, gotta do YouTube. And I put double socks on half the time. It's a good thing having extra stuff.
it's like I got my food stamps and I have my cash. So I use my cash to buy items, you know, like your toilet paper and your dish soap and stuff like that. And then use food stamps for food. We were getting 185 food stamps, and now it's like 169. So I mean, at least I'm you know, working and stuff. I gotta work and make some extra source of income. And I start putting my thumb in this little pocket here. It's perfect. So I could do that and then go right to my video, put my glove on, and boom, I'm good to go. These sides are pretty big too. They're not like a, well, I guess this would be like your size of a track or a trail. If you've seen trails and woods and, you know, like Macedon State Park, these sides are kind of like the same length as a trail. So it's a good space. You gotta know your space and then your area. And that hot soup, and then doing a hot bath this morning. And I got that portable tub. I filled it with hot water with the hose. And I did a video, actually, I did a review video of the digital thermometer, and I do a video of me doing a hot bath, or I'm doing hot ice bath. Show you guys how cold the water is, and water will be about 58 degrees. And I can sit in there as long as I do a hot bath or a hot shower, because I do the Wim Hof technique and everything, but sometimes you need some really hot water, like 100-degree water, 110 maybe, 110, just to kind of help you do an ice bath. This athletes, strongmen would do that. Your average strongman would do that. Get into the ice bath and then get back into the hot tub. And work out and then do that again. And those guys are about 38 years old, about to be 40. Brian Shaw is, I'm pretty sure he's about to be 40 years old, and Eddie Hall is about 38 or so. They're getting there. I'm about to be 34, so I have to, you know, really take care of the body. You know, we put our bodies through hell. We have to. That's one way to do it. People just cannot endure the cold. That's why we need Wim Hof instructors out in the world that teach people how to deal with the cold. And take a cold shower first. You know, take a cold shower first. I didn't go back to the hot shower. Take a cold shower, hot shower. But like, do a lot of breath work. Do a deep inhale and then exhale, and do that about 10 times. And then right at the 10 mark, hold your breath for about a minute or 2 minutes if you can. Depends on your body, how you can take it. Okay guys, that's the end of the adventure video, and I'll catch you guys on another one. Well, before I actually log out of my phone, my spot that I was at, my bushcraft spot that I was doing bushcrafting, I can't do it anymore there, so I have to find a different spot to do my videos out in the woods. There's this app that the cops told me about. Because, you know, I call the cops up. I mean, cops are just like you or me. They're really cool people. I ain't afraid to call a cop up. I ain't afraid of it. I've done it before. But he gave me an app. Because I'm around here a lot, jogging around, and cops kind of be like, "What are you doing, man?" "I'm just working out." "Oh, okay, well, I'll let you be." Because there's people around here that call the cops on me for going outside in shorts. And people be like, "Oh, well, he can't do that. He's not allowed to do that. He's a crazy motherfucker." I'm a Viking. Us Vikings are crazy people. Like, that's like the ice baths. I started student ice baths, and I'm like, my fear is not even there anymore. Because it's the cold immersion that makes you a tough motherfucker. That's like skydiving and zip lining. I've been zip lining before, and I was like, man, I'd be afraid of heights to an extent, I guess. But I'm like now, like, I don't care. I just want to go out there in the world, be an extremist, be a daredevil, be a stuntman, or whatever you want to be. Whenever you do the cold therapy, anywhere you go, like your ice packs, stuff like that. Your ice packs help your knees out, and that's why I wear shorts. So my upper top is warm, but my legs are so used to it. I suck my legs in ice bath water all the time. I'll get home and then put my bottles of my ice bottles in my tub and drop the water down, and it's just very, very convenient. It's the convenience of the ice bath is why I have that sitting in my tub. I would get into a creek really quick, but you can't get that nowadays. You can have like a source of water by you. If you're living like on acres and shit and you have a creek, I guess you could do it like that. But yeah, it's just the process of getting into it. Well, there's this spot that I was talking about up here, since I can't go to that spot anymore. I was trespassing, pretty much. I didn't know I was trespassing until they put purple paint spray on a tree. So I'll find a different spot. But the app that cop told me about is, you look up on Jefferson County, Missouri website, and you can look up whoever owns properties. You can look all around the world and see who owns shit. It's a free app too. It didn't cost anything. So I'm like, that gave me some more information to know that, and that's cool. But now that I can do that, because I may go off in the woods and do fucking some shit, try to throw some sticks or just build my bushcraft wall. Getting in the woods as a kid, I would just be going on a walk, walk around and mess with bugs and shit. And knowledge comes to you if you lived in the woods. Because I was in Woodland Lakes. Living down there, because I would go down there like every weekend with my mom and dad when I was a teenager. That was every weekend. When I was a teenager, 14, 15 years old, going down there and just making fires and getting wood out the woods, hauling wood and shit. And it's fun. It's fun doing that. Hauling the wood, pretty much. But this is a spot right here. I I was thinking about actually, you gotta call permission up. I'm gonna call up the fire district, see if I couldn't set up a camping spot. You guys will see a camping spot in my future. I'll put a tent up, and then I might actually end up set up a fire or something. Hopefully. That looks like a freaking AC unit. half an AC unit or something. Like all this shit. All that shit that people just leave behind. And that app that guy told me about whenever I was trespassing on that land, they were pretty cool about it. I mean, I was being cool about it, and they're like, oh, I'll just leave. I'll leave. Because I respect it. And now that I got that app, that guy was saying, the owner of lands and properties. That's the guy that would come to you and be like, hey, this is private property. And now that I know how to look up areas, and that app is expensive, the one that you told me about is called Hunter X. I mean, hey, if you got the money to pay for that to go hunting, do it, but that's fucking crazy ass expensive. It's like $100 a month to just have an app. Like, I would rather have an app where I can just look at everything, and I had that information provided to me by a cop. One of these cops. Any cop will tell you that, and show you an app on Jefferson County, Missouri. It's really fascinating to have something like that, because I get mistakes and I learn from them. So now, once I set that spot, I'll get a hold of Fire District, Barnhart Fire District, and ask them and say if I can't set up a little camping spot. Like, I'm not a homeless person. I'm just I'm a YouTuber, and I try to get out and do videos out in the world. If I had a car, I'd probably travel to fucking Alaska, take a plane, because you can rent cars out in places. That's you travel by plane, but then it's like you go to the state and then you rent a car. You can't rent a car without a license, so a $300, $400 plane ticket just to get there and then go back, make a little bit extra money out there, and then go back. Because there's a lot of work out in Alaska. A lot of people that travel and do adventures, deliver the supplies and stuff like that. I'd be riding a fucking snowmobile or something like that. It'd be pretty cool. Snowmobile. Well, that's the information, because I want to set up a different spot. And that wall was getting pretty big. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the other video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, peace out.